Greetings, Earthlings. Kesha here. When I'm not on stage, I'm exploring my connection to the supernatural. This is my twisted journey into the heart of darkness. I'm surrounding myself with top paranormal experts.
I heard a growl, I heard it.
And I'm bringing along my friends for the whole terrifying trip.
Is there a spirit here?
They say what happens in life can follow you into death. I am here to test that theory at Brushy Mountain State Penitentiary, one of the most haunted prisons in the United States. And with me on this journey is a very good friend of mine, the gorgeous, the talented, the hilarious Whitney Cummings.
This is not the +1 I was hoping to be in your life.
In case you've been living under a rock, you don't know who Whitney Cummings is. She's a television producer, she's a comedian, she's an actress. She does everything.
When do I get to go to the Grammys? Kesha is like 100% in. She's always been a believer. She's super respectful. She has a very gentle energy. I just want to make sure I don't go in with any like bad vibes. I have to see it to believe it type of thing. It is oddly beautiful.
So it closed like 12 years ago.
That's not that long ago.
I know, because it was too
Oh, God.
Are you ready for this? There are places in this world that are destined for evil. Brushy Mountain Penitentiary is among those places. The folks who lived out their lives here were some of the worst offenders of all time in life, and allegedly, their spirits still remain in death, trapped within these stone walls. I'm taking a trip into its darkness, hoping that the light I carry inside myself is strong enough to protect me from the evil that is bloody Brushy. The prison itself was actually built by the prisoners in 1896 in the shape of an upside-down crucifix. Like a bad omen, its prisoners were deemed unworthy of God. The imprisoned were a mix of hardened homicidal maniacs, alongside the unwanted and misunderstood members of society. More than 10,000 of them died within the prison before it finally shut its doors in 2009. Is that why this place is so haunted? Or is it something even more sinister? I'm entering the darkness that is Brushy. Time to face my fears. Spirits, ghosts, angels, other dimensional beings, whatever you are, we are interested in your story. I'm here to see the supernatural and let it play out in front of my eyes and really make me a believer in something other than people. So we're gonna go meet Debbie, who was a correctional officer here.
And hopefully she's gonna protect us from the ghosts, because if she's a correctional officer, maybe they're still a little bit scared. No! What's happening?
Whitney, are you okay?
No! I'm leaving.
Wait, what happened?
This wrist hurts, like someone was like holding it or pulling on it. That is very weird. Because it just felt like someone was squeezing my wrist really hard, and then it stopped.
Well, there's only one way to find out what's happening.
Me go home? No problem.
She's not gonna be my friend by the end of this one.
This is wild.
You're slowly wandering towards the
I
front
know.
door. Don't you kind of want to do it?
Because now I want to see what's gonna happen again.
Should we see if it's the building?
Yeah.
You want to try again?
Yes. Yes. Okay. I'm coming in. You guys don't have to drag me.
Oh, I'm nervous.
So weird. This is very spooky.
Ay. Smells interesting. Just felt dead. Like I just could like feel the death. Hi.
Hi,
Hi, are you Debbie?
I'm Debbie. Welcome to the infamous and dark Brushy Mountain State Penitentiary. I started work here at the prison in 1980. I worked here until the prison closed in 2009.
Wow.
And if you want to, we're going to start this way.
We'll follow you.
Okay. And I'm going to take you down one of the cell blocks where I used to do rounds and work.
So what kind of things did you witness here as a guard?
There was violence here almost daily. And one day, this inmate got up, and when he went by, something hit us in the chest.
Oh.
Blood was splattering all the way down the highway every step he took. Somebody had snuck up behind him and slit him from one ear to the other. Both of his main arteries had been severed.
So you were here for all that?
Yes,
Have you ever seen anything paranormal, or?
I have, yes. I have been told to get out. Up in the hospital in particular, I got that one night and I immediately left. You could hear it, get out.
Just out of the thin air?
Yes, disembodied voice.
Have people ever come in here and just been like, I'm leaving? Like, I don't like the way I...
Oh yes, they do. People come in here and get nauseated and sick and have to be escorted out. People get scratched sometimes.
Scratched like by a spirit?
Yes.
So do you think the spirits here are good or evil?
We have both. We have definitely had some experience here that points to demons. If they were evil in life, they're going to be evil in death. Okay, so next you're going to go over and meet some of the descendants of the original owners of the land here, and they're going to have some really interesting stories to share with you.
Debbie is a badass. I kind of want to know more about the demons. I know y'all are going to be like, go in there and sit there by yourself and like sleep there. And I'll probably do it because I'm not a but I am terrified of that part. We're heading to cell block D now.
I feel like the demon thing is kind of murky at the moment, but she said that Courtney and Jamie, who are two sisters that were relatives to the man that owned this prison, know a little more about the demon thing, because I feel like we should know about it sooner rather than later, because it's starting to get dark. So if there are demons that are to come out, let a bitch know.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi,
How are y'all?
Hi.
Jamie.
And I'm Courtney.
Hi, Kesha. So did you work with Debbie?
No. Our great-great-grandfather signed this over in 1894.
Oh.
When it shut down, we had families still here that had keys. So we came in and started playing a little
Dubious
bit.
honor. Weird gift to inherit.
Right? It's been fun, though.
So what's the paranormal activity you've seen in cell block D?
We've seen apparitions, shadow figures. We've been touched, things slam. We were getting a lot of growls. We were getting growls, yeah.
Disembodied voices, footsteps.
One of the girls, the last time this was open, that was with us, she recited the Lord's Prayer, and all of a sudden she says her back's burning. We turn her around and she has 3 big claw marks down the length of her back after reciting the Lord's Prayer.
Is that demonic?
We believe so.
Yeah. I wouldn't go trying to poke that bear and to get something bad to happen, because I can guarantee you it will.
I'm a spiritual explorer. It's all very fun and whimsical and light and magical and existential, spiritual. But like this does not feel magical.
Would you say, in your experience, that it's the same paranormal entity every time?
It goes back and forth. Mainly from here to the old hospital area is where it goes. Do you want me to take you where we think that negativity has moved to?
Not really, but
Well, they like women, so you're on the good side.
Let's go.